Welcome to Canines for America. My name is Ryan, this is Siren, and today we're working on the heel command. Let's get started. Okay, so we got Siren performing the sit. I got my 45 with the food, a little bit of back pressure. Now all I'm going to do, we're going to do the parking garage one where I'm just going to drop my left foot back, and then I'm going to bring the dog in almost like a recall, so she already understands kind of the basic biomechanic movement, and I'm going to lead her with the food as like an invisible lead. Siren, schwagen, heel, pull back, bring her in. With my left hand with the lead is pushing in the back to keep her in that sit. And then I pay from my left hip down. Good girl, good heel, Siren, right? Praise her, let her know, good job. Then what I will do is I'm going to turn, keep my dog in the sit, good sit, give myself a little bit of distance. Siren, this would be now a heel from that position. Siren, heel, bring her around, step up, pull back a little bit with the left lead. For the correction, release my pressure, drop down with my food from my left hip, and pay. I will take a step back. Good shot, seats, right? We have no stay command. Hold it, we're not done training. Did I tell her to go play? No. So she has to hold the command that she was given. Good. Show food, a little bit of back pressure. Prepare myself. Siren, heel. Back with my left foot, bring my left foot up, hold back pressure, and pay. Now we want to do the wraparound, right? Two different heels that I like to teach. Siren, have her follow, invisible lead. What you're going to have to do, you're going to have to drop the left hand, the lead with your left hand, and then you'll pick it back up. You kind of got to be a little bit of a quick movement. Siren, heel, bring her around, pay. Okay? Holding it with your left hand. Siren, bring her around with the lead, switch hands, bring it back. So I'm going to be switching my hands with the left, putting the lead in my right, and then putting it back into my left as I bring her all the way around. So the dog understands the action that she's supposed to do, but while tracing for her food. Do it one more time here, okay? Get her attention, okay? If the dog's not looking at you, a great way, take the meat. You'll see this as we work this with one of our Malinois project dogs. Get her attention. I got her attention. Siren, heel, bring her around, switch, back pressure into the sit, pay from the hip down. That's it, guys. So you've already been watching our food method, reward method with all those basic commands. Now we're just bringing in the lead to help really navigate, especially when it's a young organism that's never really had any formal training. There's been no reflex arc code been written in the brain. The mechanical method with the food method, which equals your contrastive method, is a great way, probably the most preferred way to create that language, to create that communication with your canine. So I think Bella's been a really good girl today, so I think we're going to use Bella to help show you how to do the FOOS 101 with the contrastive method. Guys, don't forget, the only thing you need to start this method is a 5x5 area, quiet area, an 8-inch lead, a thin link chain, and some beef stew meat. We love to use food and not any other treats because we're not going to dehydrate the animal. That's all you need to be able to start the process. This isn't the finished process. This is step one, and at least a 3-step process that we're going to need before we can eventually get our dog to be off lead. All right, so this is just the very beginning. This is basically you building that code in the canine's brain, creating that language between you and your canine of understanding, and help showing them the proper movements that you want to see them do, right? So this is a great, your left hand with this lead is basically kind of your guide. And then you get to use your invisible leash with that beef stew meat, the smell, the olfactory, goes into hyperdrive. So with using that kind of, I like to think with the beef stew meats, my gas, my chain with my left lead is more my brake. But using those together and how you do it is a great way to write that code and creating those reflex arcs within your canine's brain. All right, so let's go ahead and get our chain on Bella. All right, the mechanical method, the first part. Bella, bring it, get her attention, get her into a sit from the food reward method. She's conditioned in that. You can see Bella's attention to the food, right? In the middle of my chain, slip it right over her, let her eat, good girl, praise. Bella here, grab my chain, link up with my lead. Now I have Bella, okay? She's already in a sit position, perfect way to go ahead and start the exercise, right? A little bit of back pressure, right? Release my back pressure, showing Miss Bella her food, right? We're gonna be going, bless you. Seats. I'm gonna drop my left foot back and I'm gonna guide her with my left hand, with the lead, the mechanical method, while also guiding her with the food reward method. Bella, foos, drop back, bring her in, back pressure, pay from the hip down. Good girl, free. Let her go in a free motion. Let her kind of walk around as I grab another piece of food, get myself ready. I'm gonna put her, I'll move her seats, got back up in my space, a little bit, no tension, so she's free to hold her command in the sits, 45-degree angle, she's focused, good girl Bella, good girl. I'm gonna drop my left foot, I'm gonna pull with my left hand, get her attention, Bella, foos, pull, guide her in, bring her into the sit, a little bit of back pressure, pay from my hip. Good girl, praise, free. Let her go free again, sits. 45, a little bit of back pressure, up. Good girl. Foos, drop my left leg, guide her, pull her with the lead, up, bring her in. I can take my lead and I can get her closer by just pulling behind kind of my bum area, right? So I can get her nice and tight, a little bit, whoop, sits. Pay for my hip down, a little bit of pressure going kind of behind my bum. Don't let her jump, right? No. Now I can correct her with the mechanical. Good girl, now pay. Good girl, free. And we'll do the last one, the wrap around. Bella, look, I'm guiding her. See how I'm pulling with the lead? My left leg, little unconditioned stimuli. Unconditioned stimuli. Seats. Good girl. Now we're gonna practice a complete wraparound. I have my food. Gotta be quick with the left hand, transferring to my right hand, under her nose. Bella, foos, guide her, bring her in. No, that's sloppy. Foos, do it again. Good. I'm able to choke up on the chain a little bit, right, with my left hand. Good, foos. Do it again. Foos, bring her around. Bring her around, bring her into her sit, and then pay. We'll do it one more time. Bella, seats. Good. Foos, pull with the left, switch hands, bring her in, seats, pay. That's all it is, guys. Okay, 10 minutes a day, 1 pound of beef stew meat, the contrastive method, 8-inch lead, your chain, and that's it, 5x5 area. Very simple. And repeat it over and over again. You are now starting to build the reflex arcs inside her brain, right in that computer programming, communicating using the mechanical method, but immediately paying with the food reward method. Bella doing the foos. Bella doing the heel. Caloric, very controlled, very easy to do, guys.